Alright guys, we're doing a VOD review for Shadow Dragon. He is a main tank player. He's on my team. We do stuff for the Overwatch University League. Uh, he obviously is our main tank in our team as well. And so we're gonna go through low master gameplay here, with some diamonds thrown in, obviously. Let's go over this.
No way. No way. That is so funny.
Yo, Tanix, what's good?
Go a little lower. Well, I guess this is a good enough volume here. Alright,
that is so
I mean,
funny.
Dude, so free, come on.
right away, Hanzo, not really a good call here. I mean, really, I'm a big fan of Cancer Comp. I don't think it's a bad idea. It still works on this level. I've full held on this map so many times because of Symmetra Lucio. It's nonsense. Zen and Ana, I can get it. I understand the comp. It's pretty solid. I don't like the Hanzo, but if he's a good Hanzo, that's fine. I mean, May would be better if we're gonna triple tank it like this. Okay, no, now we got a soldier. I mean, y'all are just doing a bunch of swaps right now. Got you muted because I wanted to talk about the composition before we even got to the gameplay, because don't want to be pausing before we even get there. But yeah, I mean, again, I think the major liability here is the Hanzo. I think it would have, if he had gone soldier and you'd kept the Zarya, Roadhog, Reinhardt triple tank, it would have been great. Alright, here we go.
Nice.
Okay, so your team, I mean,
yeah. We can win this easily.
yeah, I mean, this is over already. If they push now, they're idiots. You guys, why did that Bastion set up without a Reinhardt? Who knows?
They need a Rein to pull this off. I don't know what they're doing.
Or at least a diva if they're gonna try any Bastion cheese.
I'm not sure if his scatter arrow was down there. If you had heard the scatter go off in the very recently, I would have taken an engage there. You probably could have charged him and just gotten that kill and then delayed him even further. I mean, it's slightly risky. It's definitely risky if you don't know if his scatter's down. So right now I don't know his scatter's down. So if it is down, I wouldn't take it right now. But had I known that, that was a good position for that. So.
And just try to court that.
Center's hat?
Or Mercy.
Freya's on the left this quarter.
I have a Ryan now.
Yeah, they've got a Ryan.
Shield's down.
Good fire strikes.
I have some heals.
I think Fire and Mercy are creeping behind.
I need some heals.
Okay, your hog is going off. You need to be M1ing this motherfucker right now. There we go.
Dude, your shatters, dude.
I need some heals.
Freya's behind us on the right side.
Yeah, I see.
She's this quarter. She's this quarter.
Thank you.
I mean, okay, so that fight was carried by the Roadhog's initial picks. The Winston tried to dive you and Roadhog. They just played really bad. Like this, there's nothing they could do in that after he gets the initial pick, really. But to jump with the Winston and feed, and then did y'all kill the Reinhardt as well? I mean, honestly, at this point, like it's just the whole. I guess you did kill the Reinhardt, so they just all fed. And now you guys definitely are gonna have ult advantage because none of you died. So. I'm actually surprised none of you guys have ult. There, something I would have liked you to have done is you see him slightly move forward to get like a better angle, and you stay right here. You should try to slightly, like maybe do like a jump with your shield angled downward to get him more like space behind the shield, because if you watch here, he walks right in front of the shield, and it's also because you're walking backwards. I think you should just slightly be a little further up. Your hog is pushing out too far for you, but your hog has the ability to do that, so he's fine. But soldier can get killed so easily right here, if they had like anything ready like right here. And so I think it's just overall safer to just get right here. You have enough shield for it. There's not enough like instant pressure for you to not like be right here. This is a perfect spot for you right now. If the soldier does fall back though, you obviously shouldn't be right here. I think right here is fine. Force them into that little choke if need be. See, he gets hit by a fire strike there. He could have easily got it finished.
Nice.
What the fuck?
Oh my god.
I mean, your team is just
Who the fuck
owning
is
here.
getting all these kills?
I almost have Verse Shitter. I have Verse Shitter.
Good farming in the ult. I think you're actually first to ult? No, maybe. Okay, no. You're not first to ult, but it was a good kill on the Winston. Good timing to drop shield for there.
Tracer on the right.
Okay, so here you're backing up because the Tracer's harassing right in here. I don't know if that's even like the good call. You can, if need be, like if you really are getting low, you can just turn shield and block this way. But now you're giving up space that they could easily take advantage of. You don't want to give up any free space in this choke. If you're going to hold choke, you want to hold right here as much as possible. And so you're giving up quite a bit of space. This is at least a few feet or meters in this game, whatever. So I don't know if that's the right call here. Yeah, see, you're already backed up all the way because this guy's instantly taking advantage of this. And so now you're retreating when you guys could be right here. I mean, that Tracer opened up this choke for them by just being alive. I feel like that was way too easy for them to just walk in right here. Maybe you're trying to bait out a beta shatter here, or get them into a easy to shatter position, like maybe if they all run in there. But I don't think this is gonna be good. You might lose the point here. Okay, so your Hanzo, who's been carrying, is now dead, and your Roadhog is getting fucked. I mean, he's about to get fucked up by Ana, Reinhardt, and you're busy holding shield because the Tracer's gonna try to harass you down. You could ult here. It'd be really fast to ult right here. Like, if you ulted right here, it'd be, like, really fucking godly. We'll see. But you charge, and you miss the charge. That's fine. Charge is buggy. I would have ulted already. I think ulting right here, when he's got his shield down, you get him and the Ana. It's perfect. Okay, and you ulted. You ulted a little late. You could have gotten the Reinhardt too. But that's fine. You got the Ana.
Get this Reinhardt low.
And I think your Ana's still alive, so that's enough. And you just M1 him.
Lucio 1?
I like what you did there. You like zoned him off with your hammer swings. That was really smart. Just wanted to point that out. Sorry, I've been. I know I need to wait till in between fights, but.
Oh, nice
I
hook,
gotta move my visor.
Okay, so that was good communication that he just said. I mean, I wouldn't even known that he blew visor there. So now you guys use 2 ults, from what I can tell. Your hog is still carrying, so that's good.
That was a really nice hook, by the way.
Oops, I fucked up.
I think you could have blocked that. I'm not sure if you knew he was gonna charge there, but that was a good like move out of the way. But now you're really far back, so I would probably like instantly run it.
Yo,
Good capitalization.
Can't run away from me, man.
I killed it Winston. Oh, rip the hook.
Okay, yeah, you need to go back. You need to go back immediately. Why are you not
sweat.
back? Okay, so you waited way too long there. Now they've infiltrated for free. You could have definitely zoned them all out right there. You could have made a call for somebody to come with you, like Soldier, because I guarantee you 4 people are enough to kill that Tracer. So you going right here and then having somebody support you, you could easily zone these 2 out. Now the Tracer's all the way over here, so you being over there is, I mean, it did nobody any good. So now you got an Ana about to walk in here. She sleeps you. So anybody who walks in the choke is going to walk in for free. So that was, I think you should have just been here holding shield a lot earlier.
Tracer's gonna stick me on left.
It's good that you know that she might do
Nah,
that.
Tracer's top,
She
yeah.
didn't though, so interesting.
We should be fine.
Genji's one, Genji's one, Genji one.
Wow,
Nice, nice.
your team is just fucking shitting on him. This isn't even
Tracer's
fair.
one.
I mean, I don't even know if I want to like watch the rest of the, or not watch the rest of this, but I mean,
Wow.
pause it all.
I'm gonna save my
keep
ult.
playing.
Yeah, I'm gonna save my ult.
Like you guys are just absolutely tearing these guys a new one. Like I don't know how they've gotten so much free like room and space. Countercharge there. That, I mean, if there was more space between you, you could have gotten that ult off. But right there, you gotta check countercharge, and that choke, especially like all chokes like that, you're probably not gonna get the ult off when he drops shield to charge, because he's gonna hit you, especially since you're immobile. So I don't know, unless you already sidestep him, I wouldn't ult there, because it just got you killed. Okay, your Zen pops trance.
Please.
Oh, we're not losing this point.
I have ult if I get
And
there.
you're losing point. Feels bad.
Yo, let's try it. Let's
Maybe.
try it.
Your hog is going off, dude. Like, your hog has been going off this entire round. I just want that to be said. Like, so good.
No, we can get this.
You do not need ult yet, so don't. And you ult, and...
And a
got
one,
two.
and a one.
That was pretty solid.
Down.
Oh, okay. I mean, there's nothing they could do there. They just fucking died to a dragon, like, from cross map. That's insane. That was a good shatter. It's unfortunate nobody helped you clean up the Ana. I don't think she died yet. She didn't die. So I don't know where the fuck, like, she got out, but nobody on your team followed up on that shatter whatsoever. They just got lucky that this guy hit a crazy dragon strike. You guys should have lost this point.
Point. Just an Ana, just an Ana.
No, kill the Ana's 1v1 Ana.
Why is the Ana still
Just
there?
an Ana, just an Ana. She's one.
This is...
No,
I mean,
Ryan's
oh,
back.
because...
Watch for Ryan.
versus one.
Ryan's this corner, Ryan's this corner.
Ah.
Yeah.
Oh my
Okay, so
God.
we're just gonna go ahead and go forward. Okay, so you're going with the same comp on attack. I disagree with this already. Lucio here. Just Lucio or Lucio. One of these two needs to go Lucio.
Dude.
Yeah, boost.
Gotta check it.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, they have Sim. Oh,
They have a
Hog is
Roadhog.
hooked. Is that Bastion?
Okay, so they have literally everything to break your shield. Your shield is gonna go down so quickly here. This is such a good spot to run dive into. I'm not I mean, maybe your team isn't comfortable with it. Maybe I skipped over that. But you should be running dive, especially into this comp. You should run a Pharah here. You should run a Genji or a Tracer. You should run Winston. You should run everything dive here. Because literally right now your shield is going to do nothing. It's going to melt to this Junkrat. I mean, you already lost what's his face from standing in the choke to this junk. You got a Mei who's going to wall you off the second you walk in.
Roadhog discorded.
I'm gonna go in after
They
this.
discorded.
Okay, so... Oh, fuck, I missed it. Okay.
Roadhog discorded.
I'm gonna go in after
They
this.
did.
Okay. So they have they don't have a shield. So you could theoretically sit there and farm ult, and then get a good Earth Shatter off, and your team could win. Theoretically. I don't think it's worth it, though. I don't know. I think you could just run dive here, dive him, dive her, dive her, dive her, dive literally anybody here, and their entire team comp falls apart. Like, diving the Mei in particular with a Pharah would be amazing. Like, I don't know.
Discorded. Main on the left. Discorded.
She blew wall because she's bad.
Dude, they're straight cheese.
You're-
Oh my god.
Holy fuck.
You're gonna get fair
Yo,
because they.
can we
do
get
not
swaps
have
right
this.
now? Can we get swaps?
I'm gonna swap.
Yeah,
to
I'm gonna swap.
Yeah,
Let's not waste
We're
any
gonna
time.
get
Let's
Pharah.
just
that was good backing out there. I mean, I don't think you should have mispositioned that way anyways, but your team was dying all the way anyways. Like, there's nothing. Your team's gonna die if you keep staying in this choke. So
get our swaps in now.
What do you want me to? Winston?
You can stay
No,
there.
stay around.
no, I don't think that's right at all.
I can play. Okay, yeah. Zara's
If
good. Zara's.
Tonics can go like soldier or something. Yeah,
Alright, they're gonna
Pharah's
have
actually
Telly,
perfect.
sure.
Pharah's perfect.
I mean, right now you're just feeding your Ana ult, so that's good.
Yeah, they have Titan Strike. Keep off.
Hey, give me a few seconds. No, go in, don't go in.
Sorry.
You
Okay.
choked.
Or, yeah.
Sorry, dude.
You forgot they had a Mei. I mean, that was the end of your push right there. Was you walked in and forgot that it was a Mei wall. Like, that Mei got the easiest kill of her life. That's literally, this whole team comp is relying on that. So you just need to like wait until the Mei's dead or the wall is down. Ideally, you would just kill the Mei first though. So that's what the Pharah's job is. Why nobody has swap Pharah, I don't know.
Maze
Yeah,
on
let the diva or the
And
Zargo
let me get
first.
charged too. Yeah.
Okay,
I mean, I'll have
so
charge next
Pharah
time.
died
but
to
yeah, we need
Junkrat.
to make the Mei wall.
May drop, may
down.
drop.
May drop.
Let's get this May, let's get this May.
Oh my god.
I can't wait for the, Oh man, we gotta kill.
You should be walking in. Like, why are you not walking in? Like, look at this. You acknowledge we get a kill
I can't
right
wait for the,
here. You're at 500 health. You take one
Oh man,
shot
we gotta kill.
from a Symmetra. You're at 380 health left. Walk forward with your 2000 health shield. Like, you're gonna get healed either right here or right there. Like, you're gonna, like right here, you're gonna get healed. Over here, you're still gonna get healed. They're not gonna block your heals from Ana. Walk forward when you get the chance. Like, that's something the other Reinhardt did that you did not do right here. Is the second you got the chance to move forward, you gotta go. Now they for sure have. Now they for sure have Telly. You're not shielding at all. I don't know why you're swinging here. I mean, okay, so I understand you're trying to get into this hallway. I don't know why. I guess maybe to get away from these sim turrets, which shouldn't be alive, by the way. Pharah has been alive for way too long for those turrets to just constantly be up. But now you're walking in here, and instead of just like shield jumping, shield hopping, with like your shield covering this like angle, you're just taking free damage. And now you're also cutting off the angle from your Ana by going in here. So you're going to get like 75 heals right here from the health pack, if it's up. But you're also, I mean, it's not going to heal you to full, and they can collapse on you. Especially this person over here who I think is Mei, I'm not sure.
We gotta break this turret.
And you're taking, oh yeah, you're just taking a shit ton of damage here. You're lucky you got animated. Because you were down to like 12 health. I mean, that was insane.
Okay.
Watch how fast your health drains.
We gotta break this turret.
In literally like 3 seconds, you go down to 72 health. And that's after you started getting healing. Like, this is insane. You almost die here. And that's sheerly due to your mispositioning. You're gonna die here. I mean, unless you drop it to M1 this and it's already taken damage, you're gonna die here. There's nothing you can do. Oh, well, okay. That guy's an idiot. I mean, that's gotta be the worst Riptire I've ever seen. Who blows it up in front of the shield? Alright, well, made me look like an idiot, whatever. Your team gives nano to somebody other than you on your team? Like, unless this tracer is about to go off and it got nanoed, like, I don't know why you're not nanoed and M1ing. Like, you're about to kill this guy, you could easily kill this guy with nano, but
It's unfortunate.
now it's gonna be a pain in the ass.
Yeah, I didn't realize.
Now you're way out of position. You need to jump off.
You were gonna get...
Soldier's Discord. Soldier's Discord behind you.
This is the wrong call.
Oh shit.
You're not gonna do anything. You're not a...
Fuck. They don't have a tele anything up right now.
Oh, they have a TP. I think it's up top.
I mean, you're just feeding. Like, you should have jumped. You gotta recognize when you die.
Yeah, we should go now.
Yeah, I'm far behind them, dude.
I mean, okay. What an idiot. What an idiot. Okay, you got lucky here that this Mei misplayed this so hard. Your team also has the ability to walk in. Like, why is your Mei not up here? It doesn't make any sense to me. This is just a stupid play. They should have just sent Symmetra or Junkrat or both of them after you, but they sent everybody.
I killed May.
Yeah, step
And now
top.
you just got a
Okay,
free
that's
you just got a free pick, and this is gonna entirely snowball this point. You're gonna win right here.
Stop.
That's a pick, that's a pick, let's go.
Go on site. There's
Yeah, but
three
they
on
have
site. There's
TP
three on
still.
site.
Plus you have ult. Like, just
Soldiers on the
yeah.
right.
Okay, that's exactly what I would have done.
Need help,
I'm 1
You just
HP.
nano
Yeah.
or you
Yeah,
just
please.
Reinhardt the Ana there.
Okay, go.
It's game.
May. Miss low.
Oh!
Got May.
Let's get it, let's get it.
Sim,
Oh no, you need heals.
good
Yo,
job,
nice
guys,
shot.
good
Yeah.
job.
Amazing. Yeah. You let a lot of let's recap. Obviously, your team just fucking shit on them. But a lot of this we can break down into like little things you could have done. Because it's not like this is like a mechanics based thing. Here you give up space. This is, if I remember correctly, this
you
is
get-
where
you
you
get-
give up a punch space for free. Yeah, and then I mean this is something I've noticed the last VOD I did for you that I'm not gonna upload because it's absolutely awful. This is something I noticed as well, and it's that you retreat when you maybe should. I mean, you can make an argument you should retreat, but the enemy just gets so much free positioning out of it that it just doesn't make any sense to retreat. To me, honestly, like you could still be up in this choke, and they'd be back here, but now they're here, and this entire like setup that you guys had, where you were just free farming them right here, is gone, and it becomes a brawl that you guys win, thankfully. But I mean, it's not as clean as it can be. So, then skipping forward to attack. Oh lord, I hate this shit. It's so annoying. Here,
That's all I can do.
Perfect. Barry's perfect.
and there's just some.
Yeah, they have type for sure, I keep walking.
Wait, give me a few seconds. No,
That's
no,
when
go
you,
ahead.
okay,
No,
no,
let
you
the
just,
beat-
yeah,
yeah,
you
we
just
need-
walk in and feed there.
Yeah.
That's alright.
Quick as turret.
This
Oh,
is
man.
when, yeah. This is when
I
I don't
can't
understand.
wait,
Like
yeah.
you're not
Oh,
taking
man, we
any
gotta
free
kill.
space. You know that May's not here. So this is like another thing, is you're not taking the free space that you're given. You could have opened this point up way earlier by just being in here and having your team be able to push up behind you. So I just think that like with their lack of shield and your 2000 health shield here, you should be able to theoretically walk up, hit all these fucking turrets by just looking up, instead of like swinging forward and back like you do right here. Like why are you swinging? Doesn't make any
Purple
sense.
Bay.
But like, you can swing and take out 2 of these right here. The other 2, maybe you can't take care of, but like, you could easily angle your shield to not take this damage and block this. But yeah, this is just strange. And in the time that it took you to walk forward here while holding shield, this Mei got back to where she was going to be, which leads to your death here. And it's just, all in all, you could have had free space. And maybe you didn't even have to walk all the way up here, but you could at least walk up here. Like, you should have been at least controlling this entire part. Like, 'cause this little hallway and, like, up to here, you're not going to get punished by this, and this is still really a lot of area that you're not normally going to get. So you should have taken the free space. Then I think you just mishandle how you're going to walk up here. You could have easily taken these 2 out. Had you been here earlier, take those 2 out. May's not here. If May runs at you, you could probably get a charge off, or you could get something off, but instead you had to have your shield turned to block this, because you didn't kill these. And you waited so long that the May's here hitting you in the back with her freeze. So now you're going to have to spin around and hope that you don't die, but you still die. So I mean, that's my main criticisms of this whole VOD. It's just those 2 things, is giving up space. Because spacing in this game is so important, and it's something that people just don't understand. That's like why Tracer is so important. Like, people don't understand what Tracer's point is, and it's the fact that if you go back to the defense section, it's way earlier than this. I think it's right here. Hold on.
That was a really nice look, by the way.
Oops, I fucked up.
Okay, so Tracer... Okay, no, this is after this.
Nice.
Yo, you can't run away.
The hook.
Yeah, no.
I'm slept. Left.
We should be fine.
Genji's one, Genji's one.
When was it that you lost this? Sorry.
I love Winston. Hi there. Oh, nice
I
hook,
gotta
my
move my
dude.
visor.
Clutch. Oops, I fucked up.
When was it that you just like let go of that space? Is it right here? Like,
Oops, I fucked up.
no, you get knocked back to here.
Nice.
Yo, you can't run away from me, man.
I killed it, Winston.
We should.
I'm gonna save my ult. Yeah, I'm gonna save
Okay,
my
I think
ult
it's
for
right
us.
here that you
They're probably
Yeah,
gonna
they,
ult.
Yeah,
they have
see.
one more push.
giving up a lot of space again.
Yeah, fair again.
I'm always
I don't know where it
Damn
is.
it.
No!
I genuinely
Yo,
don't know
heal
when it is that happens. Maybe it's earlier in the game. But you give up a lot of space because the Tracer walks into the this room right here and shoots at you, and you just give up like up to here. And I mean, that's a lot of room. Like, that's a lot of room compared to like right here where the Reinhardt typically has to stand. Like, that's quite a bit, and it gives them access to this choke or this room. So I mean, Tracer right there, by being alive at that point in time, gives their team a lot of value just by being alive and not doing anything else. And so that, I mean, the value of spacing in this game is so important because of that, because like that respect that you have to give to the Tracer or to the Widow, like if you're running King's Row first point and you have to give up most of the point to respect the Widow, like that's huge. Like, there's a reason why people pick those heroes in those situations, and it's because the space gives the offense so much more to work with. So yeah, I think honestly, when you're Reinhardt, you're the king of space. And giving up any space for free is absolutely the wrong call. So I think you should just focus really hard on, do I have to back up? Do I have to give up any space and any advantage to this team? Because if I don't have to, then I should be fine. I should not move whatsoever. Like, you should be a rock for your team. Especially on defense, that is. On offense, obviously, if you can take anything, take it. Just any inch you can safely take that inch. And yeah, I mean, that's my criticism, is just spacing. So that'll be it. On to the next one.